All right, so I just picked up this box of comics off of Facebook Marketplace for 50 bucks. So let's go ahead and take all these books out and see exactly what we got. All right, out of the box. But yeah, nice little mixture of Golden Age all the way up to modern. I didn't even take anything out of the bags because some of the stuff was bagged and boarded, some of the stuff was bare. This, for example, was completely bare. Captain America and Falcon, issue number 154, 20 center, thrown in. 1972. So yeah, I paid 50 bucks for this box. Got it off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was actually, I think, a pretty strong deal. I mean, I'm fairly certain it was, obviously. And I got some stuff in here that I enjoy reading, which was some Conans and some other stuff that we'll get to. Captain America and Falcon issue number 154, Bear. I will be putting that in a bag and board for sure. Captain America Falcon issue number 153. What was it? 154, 153? This one I am going to open up, guys, because I have not opened it up. And yeah, I mean, I guess the rest kind of explains itself here. But these are obviously not dollar books. At least they're not in my mind. And this one looks fairly clean. Maybe a VG Plus 50, 1972. I like these covers on these Captain America and Falcons. Kind of like the black, or the dark black, the bright blues, the yellows. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Issue 153. This cover looks a little bit familiar, but the 154 did not. So I think I might have that one, but I don't think I have issue number 154. Conan, issue number 92. Yeah, there's a nice little stack of these in here. I probably have, to be honest, half of the issues between 50 and 300, probably a little bit more, but I guess that also means that I have half of them I don't have. So yeah, this is definitely a particular run that I'm looking to complete for sure, because I am a big Conan fan for many reasons. The artwork, but the stories, and just the fact that I think the stories just go over so many different types of, I mean, just it can go from fighting in forests to deserts to ships to, I mean, just castles to finding treasures to fighting bad guys to wrestling animals to just all kinds of crazy stuff. It just, there's a wide variety of stories, which is really cool. Plus, you can't go wrong with the artwork. I don't want to waste too much time on Conan the Barbarian because a lot of these issues we've all seen many times, but I'm pretty sure I have this one. I did a check really quick because I can tell by covers. I don't think I have issue 92. I saw that and I realized that that looks like a cover I don't have. I'm honestly not sure about 91, but I am 100% certain I have 79. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to go back to see if I have these issues. Issue number 78, another one that I'm pretty sure I have, but this one actually looks really clean, which is actually pretty cool because a lot of my Conans are got some high mileage reader copies, and that looks actually really nice. I am going to have to go through all my Conans now and find out which one's in higher grade. Issue number 77, 30 center. This cover does not look all that familiar either, which is actually really cool. 77 I may not have, and going into issue number 125, which I am 100% certain that I do have because I did read this one. Yes, 100% newsstand. This one actually looks fairly clean too. Well, that's actually really cool because I did not go through each of the books and check the condition, all that stuff. I literally just saw the box, realized it was actually pretty much what was on the pictures, and I said hi to the guy. We talked for about 2 minutes. I didn't even look at the books, and then I just, yeah, went home. Issue number 124, Conan. I 100% do have that issue as well. But yeah, Conan is definitely one run that I want to complete. Obviously, issue number 1, but also like 2 through 9. Those had some cool covers to it. Captain America and Falcon, issue number 140. Bear, completely naked, thrown in. Jesus, and it looks super clean. It's interesting. Like, was this book just completely bare, or was it just like taken out of the bag to be put in this box to be sold to me, or was it bare since 1971? I mean, this is like a 7.0 copy. Like, this obviously deserves a bag and board. I have no idea why it's not. And I have no idea how it's still in a good condition when it's not. But interesting how that works. Captain America and Falcon, 20 center, issue number 159. This one is bagged and boarded. Let's take it out. Looks like it's already been wrenched on. Yeah, that one looks almost as nice as the other one, which is pretty cool. Yeah, these are not, I mean, these are definitely not dollar books. This is probably a $5 to $8 book, which is actually really cool. This is probably more of the meat of the stuff in this box, but that's actually another really cool pickup, issue number 159, and that is not a cover that I believe I have. I honestly don't have a lot of Captain America and Falcons. I think I have like 3 of them, and I'm almost certain that I do not have that one. Bugs Bunny album. I saw that issue 498. I saw this book. It looked pretty clean, but it looks super clean. I'm gonna take it out just because. Yeah, this looks actually miraculous. I don't even want to risk on this one, but if you guys have seen this video, which obviously most of you guys have, I really enjoy collecting a lot of the 10-cent Golden Age 4-color stuff, and if I can find it, Jesus. Yeah, that's really, really cool. 1953 Bugs Bunny album. God, it's hot in this garage. I can't talk when it's hot. Yeah, I gotta look at this again. Sorry, guys. That's actually really, really cool. To me, this is like a $10 book for me, at least, just because I'm not gonna say it again. Well, I will. I enjoy collecting high-grade stuff from this era if I can. And, yeah, that's actually a really cool find, to be honest. Bugs Bunny, 1953. We're looking at a 72-year-old book. Nothing else to say about that. That's actually really cool. Moving on, Captain America and Falcon, issue number 177. We'll just leave this one in the back because we're wasting way too much time. But this one actually looks pretty clean, and I am almost certain I do not have this cover either, which is actually really cool. Issue 177. All right, moving on. Darkman, issue number 1. Yes, not all this stuff in this box was 20-cent, 10-cent goodness, but that's just how it works. Darkman, issue number 2. I've never read a Darkman. I've had them when I've gotten my giant lots, and they've seemed to kind of spur up in a lot of random lots, and it's popped up in this one. Saga, chapter 20. Brian Vaughan, Fiona Staples. I've got nothing. Brave and the Bold and Adam Strange. That's cool. I didn't see this one. Issue number 161. Looks pretty clean. Actually, it looks more than clean. How's that work? The nicest books are the ones that are just bare. I've seen this happen a lot. I know I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on the show too, but some of the highest, nicest conditioned books are just bare like this. I mean, I guess it's all just randomness, but like, I don't even see it. I mean, other than this little peck down here, like there's not even a mark on the spine. Like, Jesus, this had to have been bad and boarded for a while. Like I don't even know, but I'm not gonna move on. I get it, it's not a big book, but to me that's kind of strange how that works. Charlton Premiere, Children of the Doom, issue number 2. This looks really familiar, and I'm almost certain I have this, and it's the one that I have is like a 2.5. 1967. I saw this in the box. I think this was the book that was in the front of the box, to be honest. And I saw the condition of it, and I didn't flip through it, but I saw that it looked pretty clean, at least from the front. But the back looks really cool too, and that's actually a really cool little pickup too, because I don't think this is not a super cheap book, and this is another stuff that I love collecting. Sorry guys, I keep opening it up. I don't know why I do it, but I enjoy reading this stuff. All right, I'll move on. I don't want to make a super long video for you guys. I know how that kind of yeah, whatever it goes, it happen. Whatever happens, happens. Bonanza 12 center, June 22nd. 12 center, 1962. Yeah, the condition on this stuff is actually better than I was expecting or hoping, which is actually really cool. Nice little artwork there on that one. Nice, pretty clean. Looks like it's got horse maneuver on the top part of it, but other than that, it's perfectly fine bonanza for a 70-year-old book. All right, moving on. Billy the Kid. He's not Jonah Hex, but he's up there. I saw this in there. I like Westerns. I love Westerns. I'll admit it's 1967. This is cool, and it looks pretty clean. And I may not have this issue. But yeah, I like reading westerns. I enjoy like books too, like Louis L'Amour. Have you guys read Louis L'Amour, like the western author from the 50s and 60s? I think what was that one movie that they did over the book? Hondo. Yeah, that was a Louis L'Amour book. I don't know, there's something about westerns that just kind of sends you back into the pre-internet age that I always complain about nonstop. But yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, issue number 3. This looks really familiar. I think I have this one. 1992. That was a great movie. Nice, classic early 90s style artwork right there. It's actually pretty cool. This is, I mean, found in probably most dollar bins, but Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I won't waste any more time on that. Moving on. X-Men issue number 7. I saw these. There's quite a few of these in here. I have no idea what series this is. I'm not gonna open them up. I'm kind of curious though. I don't know. I don't think these are. Yeah, these are just folded up. X-Men issue number 8. X-Men issue number 9. They are in order. I don't know anything about this run. I'm gonna open one up just because I don't know. Issue number 10. This one's probably taped. No, this one's not. What is this, like 2012? It says 2011 on the front. I didn't see that until afterwards. June 2011. I was only a year off. That's actually better than I thought it would have. I don't know anything about this run. I didn't obviously look it up or care to really. I mean, it wasn't going to influence my decision at all. I honestly probably would have taken this whole lot of books without these, anyways. X-Men: Curse of the Mutants. This looks familiar. I think we saw that in the other lot from like 5 videos ago, the Curse of the Mutants. But these look to be in absolute sequential order. Issue number 13. Moving on, issue number 17. 17, what was it? 13. 13, 12, 11, 10. Well, we were in order, not anymore. Issue number 15.1. We're all over the place now. Issue number 16, issue number 15, and issue number 14. This cover looks familiar. Pretty sure I saw this in one of the other collections. Maybe it was a 1200 lot. Maybe not. Probably not. I mean, I've picked up so much books in the last year that I can't even. I'm not gonna be able to remember. Not a human library here. Issue 14 was a 14, 13. Looks like we have them all in order, out of order. We have them all out of order in sequential order here somehow. Issue number 21, X-Men Regenesis. I don't want to waste any more time with this stuff. If there's some keys, I would not know about it. I don't believe I've read a single X-Men from the 2011 series. The last one that I enjoyed. Actually, the first comic book I ever bought was X-Men issue number 11. I actually have that in a CGC just because it was actually one of my, had the coolest cover, if you guys are familiar with that one, X-Men 11, I believe it was. You had, Wolverine stand up in front with all the next on the side and kind of just standing there. It was a cool little cover. But X-Men issue number 28, 29, issue number 30, 31. That issue number 30 looks familiar. Issue number 32, 33. We are at least in order here, which is cool. Issue number 35. This could be a nice little giveaway lot here. Maybe I was thinking about doing another giveaway lot. And this is probably stuff that I will not be reading, or at least anytime soon, that's for sure. X-Men number 38, number 39, and that's it, the X-Men. But yeah, to be honest, even minus the X-Men, I think I'm happy getting those Captain America and Falcons and the Conans and that Bugs Bunny album. And for $50, I think I did okay with that. It's Batman issue number 643, only a couple more books here. And yeah, that'll be it for this box. And on to the next video of whatever it will be. I have no idea. But if you guys enjoy the show, thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe. If not, no big deal. I just keep on trucking along with whatever I collect, and I will show it. Batman number 642. We got one more book, and I am hot as hell in here in this garage. Issue number 706. Batman. And yes, we'll end the show. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you next time I pick up some comic books.